Hello and welcome to another Beer and Code. Today we're talking about my new favorite programming language, Kotlin. Kotlin is a new programming language for the JVM, and today I'm drinking Guinness. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what Guinness is. I've had this sitting around since St. Patrick's Day, so I figured it was time to crack into it. So let's crack into some Kotlin. So this video is going to be just a brief intro in Kotlin and how to get started. And then I'll be doing a series of more videos that discuss Kotlin from a Java user's point of view. So to get started here, Kotlin, like I said, runs on the JVM, so it runs everywhere that Java runs. And the main IDE that people are developing Kotlin in is IntelliJ and Android Studio. And Kotlin is actually built by JetBrains, the company that builds IntelliJ. So the integration between the two, Kotlin and IntelliJ, is really, really good. So you get first-class tooling just like you used to have with Java, or just like you have with Java. You have really good tooling with Kotlin. And I'm going to sort of demonstrate that as we get started here. So what I have here is a Java project. This is a Java project from a few years back from a Beer and Code. And it's called JDapper. And JDapper is a micro ORM for accessing database. It's a very, very simple one. But we're going to be transforming this Java project into a Kotlin project. And this is sort of to simulate what you might be doing if you were first getting into Kotlin at your company or your own project. So to start, we're going to right-click on the package, and we're going to do New Kotlin File or Class. And Kotlin, unlike Java, lets you put multiple classes into one file. You can even put 0 classes into one file. It's a lot less structured than Java, which I really like. You can also still structure things exactly like you used to structure Java. But we're going to create a Kotlin file, and we're going to call it JDapper. And you see here it's going to create an empty file. And we are going to hop over to our Java class. We're going to copy the entire contents of the file. And we're just going to paste it into this Kotlin file, this .kt Kotlin file. And IntelliJ is really smart, and it sees that I've copied content from a Java file, and it's asking me if I want to convert it to Kotlin code, and I definitely do. So now I have a Kotlin file. This is pretty much just a straight copy. You'll see that the code is all very similar in Kotlin to the Java code. But now I can delete this Java class, and I'm left with only a Kotlin class. And if I look over here in my main, JDapper here is now, if I navigate to it, you can see it's just automatically using this Kotlin code that IntelliJ converted for us. So I'm just going to build the project for an example here. It's configuring. Okay. So you can see here that the compilation completed successfully. So that's how easy it is to get Kotlin up and running in your project. You can start adding Kotlin one file at a time. You don't even have to convert over any existing code. You can start with just brand new code. It's a really good integration, and it's really easy to get started with. So I encourage everyone to start learning Kotlin, whether it's through watching some of my future videos where we're going to go into some of the changes in this file and some more things that we can do to make it more Kotlin-like, or if you learn from a different way, I really highly recommend hopping into Kotlin. So thanks for joining me for this intro to Kotlin. It's a quick one, and we're going to be doing a lot more with Kotlin going forward, so stay tuned.